Okay guys, this is a video on something that I've been wanting to do for a while on all my trips to the mountains, and especially on this last trip in April, 33 days. All my videos were handheld over rough terrain even, and mostly on the move, and your vehicle does get shaken up a lot on the roads in these areas with the camera moving all over and also hitting the windscreen in front. So I had ordered this. It's called Feiyu Tech, whichever you want to pronounce it. It's a handheld gimbal. You can use it with your lower weight and lower size DSLR, mirrorless cameras, which are as just fairly low in weight, up to around 1.5 kgs with the lens included, or with a mobile, or also with an action camera or Hero 4, GoPro Hero 4. So that's the box. I think that's an instruction manual on top. We'll have a look at it later. Nicely packed, super packing. The first thing on the right is obviously the handle, the grip, which goes into your hand. I'll remove the top. Those are the contacts which transfer the data from all this, and also the battery which is here. These are the switches and everything. It also has a place where you can mount it onto a tripod. Your batteries go here. Batteries go there. It has two batteries, lithium of course, which is good. And the next compartment has a charger. Pretty nice, and they have batteries. They came sealed. Of course, I've opened one pack of them. There's another pack sealed here. So you put two for charge, and you use two. So that's pretty good. You can get to over phenomenal 12 hours, over 12 hours of shooting in one go by keeping all your four batteries charged. These are the IMR 18650, pretty famous, 2200 mAh, 3.7 volts each, and that is what goes out here. And we'll put that there once we have done the charging. The next item is the gimbal itself. Actually, they did a very nice job. I have opened the strap so that it keeps everything together while on the move, doesn't get damaged. The strap is here. It was across all these three so that the axes remain, as tight and close to each other. So this is the system. Very nice thing they've done. You don't need any tools. They're all hand-driven knobs. You loosen them and tighten them, whatever you want to do, to fit your camera, and you balance it, because balancing you have to do. One very nice thing is, if you notice, if I hold this vertical, this arm is 45 degrees. In most of these systems, they have this arm 90 degrees, and it comes right out here, and it obstructs the screen. So you have to look at the screen sideways. Whereas here, once you put your camera there, this third axis motor is out of your view of your screen, so you get a perfect view, which is really great. And all the three axes, four axes can be balanced, which is very nice with your hand. You don't need any special tools or anything. So at the bottom, I've removed the cover and protective cover, and you have these contacts out here and out here. There's also the handle for holding it. So I will just put this on. You align these four studs so you can't go wrong, and then you screw it on. So two are a little closer, two are a little far, so the alignment becomes correct, and then you screw this on. Just a little patience needed here so that you don't get the threads going to the wrong place. Okay, so it is a little tight. You have to be a little careful, and it is a little tight. Okay, I can make out. I'm not happy with that. Alignment is correct. Obviously, I'm screwing it up, and let's get the threads in properly first. Yeah, that's better. You have to be careful for this because it's all aluminium. All right. Now this side, you have got all the buttons. You have another button out here, and this is for holding it. The other thing that you have is the other item which comes with it. It's a kind of a folding tripod, and that is really good. So you can screw it on out here, and you have these three leaves. You open it up like that. Let's get rid of the box for the time being, and you can put it onto the table, and it's pretty sturdy. The earlier version, these leaves were only till here, half the size, so it was very unstable. The 2018 model has longer leaves, so it holds really well, and now you can do this work of balancing everything out. There's one other thing that comes with it. There are a whole lot of cables, and let us see what are they. I put 3 or 4 cables there. This cable, yeah, this is obviously for the Canon 7D and 5D, in case you want to use a 7D or even the other Canon cameras. The second one is for, yeah, this is obviously for the GH4 camera or GH series cameras of Panasonic, and this is what I'll be using because I want my GH4 mounted here. It's with a 4K video, and I'm going to be using that almost permanently there. If you want to put your mobile also, they've given you the micro, the C connector, and they've also given you a USB connector, which is obviously in case of upgradation of any software or anything. So the next step is to charge up at least one set of batteries, put it in, and then we'll get onto this. So for the time being, this is probably part 1. I'll probably have 3 parts to the entire video that I want to show you, and then finally the part 3 will be the functioning. Part 2 will be the balancing and the operation. So for the time being, we go off.